Happy Tuesday, friends! So today I was scrolling and I saw a video by Fit Green Mind talking about box cake mixes and how you can just add 2 ingredients to them and they will just be perfection. She's not gluten-free. We're gonna try to do it with a gluten-free box mix. I have never tried this before. This calls for water, butter, and eggs. So we're gonna need a box mix, silken tofu, and some oil. Our measurements say the box cake must be between 400 and 410 grams. Well, this box is 425. And we all know gluten-free is more absorbent, you know? Next up, we need silken tofu. Oh! I thought this was like 250 grams of silken tofu, y'all, because it looks so small. Also, I've never literally bought this before in a tube. We need 350 grams. Oh my god, this is actual perfection. I literally was like, no, I'm gonna have to do some math and calculate and use like half the box mix because I only have like 250 grams of This is 350 grams of silken tofu. Well, we got 50 extra grams and we have, like 15, 25 extra grams here. So you know what, this is gonna be perfect. 5 grams of oil. I have no idea what that looks like, but I'm gonna measure it with my scale, obviously. Okay, crisis averted, y'all. Let's get right into the recipe. First up, our box mix. So I got the Betty Crocker gluten-free devil's food. It does say gluten-free on it. I've been checked it in the Facebook group. They all said it's all good, even though it doesn't say it's certified, which was my issue with it, actually. I was scared, okay? So my oven just went off. It's preheated to 350. However, I'm going to turn it down to 325 because I'm going to be using a non-stick pan, which is what it recommended. So here's our mix. I think it's gonna be like a lot of cake. Cut open on the line. I did wash this with soap and water just to make sure, because you know, you never know. It's on the belt or whatever. I'm kind of scared how this is gonna come out. Oh, we're leaking. Oh. And last but not least, I actually only did 50-ish grams because I was kind of scared, but seeing how much batter we have, I'm not scared anymore, but it's still only like 50.5 grams. So we'll pour this in, and then if it's looking dry, I'll add a little bit more. And I'm really scared right now to use a hand mixer because this bowl is kind of like small and I don't like using metal on metal, but I figured this would be easier than using a whisk. So let's go ahead. Oh, we'll just start on low. Yeah, that'll be fine. Oh gosh, it already seems like so too thick. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna make the call to put another like at least 5 grams, which I'm just gonna eyeball. I mean, maybe it's supposed to be real thick. All the tofu isn't dissolved. Okay, let's check it. And by check it, I mean I'm gonna scrape the sides down and like make sure that there's no dry spots on the bottom. The consistency is really good, actually. I'm just wondering if it's gonna be dry. Okay, I think it's actually looking perfect. Okay, so someone in the celiac group was saying to actually let this rest for like 30 minutes. I'm not gonna do that. However, I'm going to just proceed very slowly. 8 by 8 is what I chose to go for. I'm gonna line it with parchment, batter in. This is how you know it's gluten-free. It's like, it's almost like jelly where it's like not sticking. Like gluten cake batter, could never. Or maybe it's the tofu. I don't know. You know, let's just spread it in the pan. Hopefully I mixed it enough that there's no like tofu bits. because I don't know if they would like dissolve or, you know. Whatever the box directions say, follow that. Mine said if you're using a nonstick pan, put your oven at 325 for I think 42 to 47 minutes. So I just put it preheated to 350. I'm going to now lower it to 325 and then put a timer on for the lowest amount and go from there. It is the next day. I decided to just finish filming this cake the next day because I didn't have any icing sugar, if I said that already. So I decided, let me just go and get icing sugar and then I can make a glaze or something today to do on the cake. So let me show you the cake. I literally just saran wrapped it and put it in the fridge like this overnight. Clay had to try a little piece here. So he said it was really good. So I can't wait to try it. So let's make up a little glaze for our cake. So I have a little bit left in this bag. Let's see how much. Okay, yeah, not even a quarter of a cup. Do a quarter of a cup of from our new bag. Maybe a scant quarter. I don't know how much glaze this is gonna end up making, so we'll just put that aside for now. And I just have my soy milk here. I'm just gonna kind of like pour a little bit, like maybe like a tablespoon, and then mix it and see till we get a good I want to say thickness, but like obviously it needs to be like thin and not thick, so yeah, a good consistency for pouring. All right, I'm thinking it's like a little too thin, so I'm just gonna add a little bit more sugar, thicken it up a little bit. Like I want it to be able to be pourable, but not like so pourable that it's just gonna run right off the edge of the cake and not stay on the cake. Okay, I mean, it kind of looks like the same, but I also feel like that's pretty good. Since we're doing a glaze, I decided to put some macadamia nuts because I have them and I just don't use them for anything. So attempt to chop them without blasting them everywhere. And then let's drizzle our glaze. And you know, this, when I stirred it back up before I just poured it, it kind of was crusting on the outside. So I wonder if it'll make like a little hard outer edge shell type of thing. Okay, I think we're looking like pretty good. So let's just grab our little nuts and like I was not trying to make this look real nice, you know, so this is just to cover because the top just looked so ugly. Obviously, I think the smaller pieces of the nuts look way better, but we are looking amazing. Like I said, I had it in the fridge overnight, so it seems like a bit more hard. I don't know if that will make it more like dry or anything, but it's super easy to cut, but it does not feel that soft, not gonna lie. Okay, let's have an actual look-see at one of the pieces. So it is looking very dense. It's like a very thick, like it's not even like spongy, y'all. Okay, let's this is looking thick. Oh my god, there's some air bubbles in there. All right, let's give it a taste test. I don't even want to take like a big bite. Oh, that's so dry. It definitely needs the glaze. I don't think I can taste any tofu. I wonder if adding even more liquid would have been better. Uh-oh. I mean, the taste is good. You can't taste the tofu at all. It does taste really good, but I do think it needed, I think the batter was too thick. Like I think it needed an extra, maybe quarter cup or half a cup of something. Milk or something. Because that is so dry. But the taste was good. So maybe you can make it not dry. The glaze You know, it'd be good as like an ice cream sandwich. That'd be really good. But yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, hey, if you're just like, whatever, I can't bake for anything, but I want to try box mix, just make sure it's maybe that the batter is not so thick and that it's a bit of a thinner batter, so you know there's enough liquids, or you're gonna have a super dry cake. Anyways, tastes good. So that will be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my little experiment, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!